We have their information up right now. I'm actually looking at the chairman's letter or his letter on the website. I'm looking at their culture and all of that stuff. So
and just make little notes about it. You know, I read that you have a nice culture. I saw some of the employees do their little interviews, yada yada yada. I did not ask them, and this is a good question. Do they have a quota, monthly quota for the leasing agents?
okay,
Excellent question.
gotcha.
Then she's cocky.
Who?
The lady that you're going to be interviewing with, the big one.
That's the one that I told you I met at the house. The one that had the injury.
Yeah, she remembered you from the house.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah, she cocky though.
Is
But,
she?
yeah, she cocky. She's thorough.
Zone for a touchback.
Does she be there all the time, or is it that she comes often? Really? I mean, I guess that's to be expected, you know.
First down, Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Coleman now. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He was taken.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Murray from midfield. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn, that was right there. That was wide open.
Made back at the 44-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. Now, they're going to go for it on 4th.
Is this a thing because of COVID?
57, Mike, 57. Let's go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball.
Okay. Yeah, my mother called and some girl answered the phone. I was like, yeah, I don't know nobody. I've never heard that before.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm interviewing with her and Morgan. Right.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Oh, he's gonna take off, bro. How slow that shit was that?
Way here, knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 20-yard line.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The ball carrier.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Looking
left side, he's got it complete.
Out of there like that.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Gain on the play.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Turnover on downs.
They were clapping because you got leases? Is it from residents or just people walking? Oh. That's why they called me.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They thought they would do it too.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Mostert. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Second and 11 now. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Smith. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, San Francisco.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for Justice Hill. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at 3rd and 10. Gun. They'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
49er first down.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
56,
On 2nd down, here's the option.
Oh my
now
God,
a quick
who the
throw
fuck?
as they get it to
What the fuck is
Ayuk
that?
outside. There he goes left side. And all
Where the
the
fuck
way
is my
down
guys
the
at? We playing man. How the
A
fuck they
huge
just
play
drop like
there on the
that?
screen pass. 48 yards.
Oh, retarded, yo. Yeah, that was fucking retarded right there.
Five yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, D. Alert three. Alert three. Hey, easy, quick. Lights 59. Rip left.
Here's Coleman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Coleman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tevin Coleman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Smith. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
For the 49ers.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Wow. They didn't do nothing to him.
Can't
Ran right through the dude.
That, a 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
He just ran right through you. Who's that? Oh, that's Buda Baker.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Flushed out right. And his
make a throw, bro.
Chase
Come
Edmonds,
on,
the man
man.
he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted.
O-line is killing me.
Mosley. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Terrible, man.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Murray going to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
57 to Mike. Mike 57. I got you.
Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Oh, come on,
Stepping
fella.
up, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
How the fuck you get through that? How do you get through a hold on like that?
That football, these defenders, they become
That's
so
retarded.
adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a Cardinals.
On the screen. This is Coleman. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Tevin Coleman, as the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
5-yard line.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
They run the option on 2nd down.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh boy. Fucking Wildcat again, bro.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
How that fat motherfucker catch me, man?
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
Shit.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Ito Smith. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
First down, San Francisco.
Fuck, I'm tired of shit, bro.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Hill. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 37.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll run for it.
Oh, man. Fell down, bro.
First down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll look to throw now on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Boy. This fucking J.J. Watt is trash. Boy, it sucks, boy. I tell you.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Smith. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Again, it's Smith. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got his target.
Are you fucking serious? Come on, Madden. I got to do better than this, man.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here.
Got to do better than this.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Going to the receiver. Man, come on, man.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Ito Smith.
J.J. Watt is terrible.
On the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Coleman. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd.
Now a handoff looking right.
At the 28-yard.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there.
This game's so fucking boring, man.
And it brings up 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Here's Hill one more time.
Wow.
And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
4-yard pickup on the
Bodies
play.
everywhere.
1st down, San Francisco.
Bodies everywhere.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Smith. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
46-yard line.
They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's see if this nigga get a first down on this Wildcat.
So it's 49 football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Straight to the receiver.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
First down, 49ers.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Smith.
Come out.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
Oh my God, J.J. Watt does something in the game.
J.J. Watt.
The fuck out of here with that shit. He actually made a play. Oh wow, he had no time.
Tonight's
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Cards, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on